We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Dominican Republic and New York. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Starling Marte becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting third.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Into the box, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. At the plate, Shane Bieber. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
4-1, no strike.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Bieber is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Ramirez to his left. He's there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Popped him up. Sheffield has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Popped up. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Liner toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift. Bregman gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batter, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Shane Bieber. He swings and grounds it to short. A play at the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2.
I got yourself 2-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batter, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The right fielder, number 14, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson. And he hits it hard to the right side. Ramirez is there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Torres picks it up, and there's one down now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Number 6.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogarts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Shane Bieber. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Harper.
Fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your face.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Juan Soto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sheffield, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Stanton on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first in time, and you got a question. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into 10th hit, Starling Marte.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting,
Chad Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
your attention please.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He's set, and the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The first
pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. One out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the 9th. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fielded deep in the hole by Bogaerts. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Seth Lugo, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is Granderson. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. A leap at the wall by Granderson, but it's out of reach. A home run. Mariano Rivera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled off. 0-2 home. Bases are empty, one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
First baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Marte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The 66ers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. Mike Clevenger permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 66ers and the Mets.